What's up guys, so I'm going to be sharing my July favorites with you. I feel like the year has just skyrocketed away. So I only have a few favorites. I feel like I don't have as many as like most people do, but that's because I don't like buy a ton of new crap like all the time. Like I'm not rich and makeup is crazy expensive and so is life. So I only have a few, but I have like a couple new things that I'm completely obsessed with. Like, obsessed. And what sucks is that I do buy a lot of my stuff at Marshall's, so it's like, if I want it, I have to find it somewhere else and it's usually more expensive. So yeah, let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to talk about is this is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Intensely Smooth Leave-In Conditioning Cream. This is my natural hair. It's really curly. I know you can't even tell it's in a bun. It's really curly and it gets dry super easily. So like my roots get oily, but the ends of my hair it's so dry. And this stuff, like, I thought it was gonna make my hair oily, and I put a large amount. Like I put like a glove in my hand while my hair is wet, like soaking wet, like just out the shower, only like barely towel dried. And I put this all over my hair, like my roots and everything. Like I don't skip anything and I rush through it. And then when my hair dries, it's so freaking soft. And I love anything Garnier. I think their products smell super good and they work really good. But I never use this before. I usually just stick to like their Shine spray and their shampoos and conditioners. So I was like really shocked by this because every like leave-in conditioner cream has always made my hair super oily and greasy like when it dries, and I hate that. This just makes my hair super soft and shiny, and I use a ton of it and I don't even have that much hair. So if you are looking for like a really good conditioning cream, if you have super dry hair, I really recommend this. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, and I used it in my skincare routine, but this is actually empty. I just finished it last night. But these are the Pond's Evening Soothe Wet Cleansing Towelettes. These are my absolute favorite makeup wipes ever. I don't know what it is. They have the perfect amount of like liquid moisture, and like they're not too dry, and they're always on sale too. I always get them like $2 off at H-E-B, and they smell. It says it has chamomile and white tea. That's pretty much exactly what it smells like, and like lavender. It just smells so good. It's like a really calming scent, and I use this every night before I take a shower. I take off my makeup with this, and then I get in the shower and I wash my face and my body and everything. It just makes the process like way faster. So yeah, Pond's. I'm sure like all the different flavors or scents are really good. So okay, so next I'm going to talk about a candle. I talked about this candle, not this particular one, but a candle by the same brand in another favorites video. But this scent right here, I like got it because I like the brown, and I also liked how it smelled. But it kind of smells slightly like different when it's actually burning, and I love it. It's by DW Home, and I get this particular brand they always have at Marshall's, and like, so I always get these at Marshall's. This is like a mini version, and this is $2.99 from Marshall's. Like I still have the tag. But this, like, it literally, this little candle will smell up a whole room, and it smells like breakfast. Like it smells like breakfast when you wake up in the morning, like when you're a kid and your mom or whoever is fixing breakfast and you wake up to that smell. This is what it smells like maple syrup around like fall time. And it's not even fall yet, but I can't wait till fall, and so I'm like trying not to use all of this because I want to save it for like fall's like around the corner, and I'm so excited. So this is amazing. I love this smell. My last non-beauty favorite, and this is probably really weird, but this is the Bath and Body Works body lotion in the flavor Winter Candy Apple. Oh my God, flavor, scent. the scent, not the flavor. It says this is part of their signature collection. I've honestly got this lotion every Christmas, like around Christmas time. I've got it every year for like the past couple years, so I'm pretty sure they'll have it this year. But I actually got this for Christmas in 2015, and I lived in an apartment before, hated it. Like, it was alright at first because I was living by myself or whatever, but I did not like the area, and we're in a house now and we moved, and I guess I like lost this or like put it away with stuff, and I found it and I love it. And I'm trying not to wear it too often. Like, I've been setting out my lotions so I can see what I have, because I feel like if I go around people wearing this, they're gonna be like, why do you smell like Christmas in the middle of summer? Why? But I love Christmas, I honestly do. It could be Christmas like year round. That'd be awesome. Like, I love winter. I'm a winter baby, but I've been obsessed with this. It's like an oldie but goodie, but it's so good. So on to my beauty favorites. So I guess this is kind of beauty, right? It's a nail polish by Essie. Like I said, I shop at Marshalls all the time, so I'm pretty sure that this is not in their permanent collection. This is from the like brides collection that they had like a while back, and this is in the color Brides to Be. I have it on my nails right now. I've been trying so hard not to get my nails done because it's so expensive. I love the way natural nails look. The only reason I never got them, like I never wore my natural nails, is because nail polish chips in like 5 seconds. So it was just so, like with working and everything, like it was so much easier for me to just have acrylics and have that for like 3 weeks and not have to worry about my nails and have them look good, because I feel like when you have like ugly nails or like chipped nail polish, I feel like it's not cute. It's not a cute look. Then I started getting shellac all the time, which I would have to get even more religiously. Like with the acrylics, I could push it. I could push a little bit. But with the shellac, it eventually does start to chip. So like the acrylics don't chip, but the shellac eventually will. Like, it takes a while, but it will. So I was doing that every 2 weeks, and it's expensive. So I took a long break. Like, I haven't gotten my nails done in months. And I've been looking for the perfect new nail polish, and I can never find it. Like, with my yellow skin tone, just nothing ever looks right. So when I saw this in Marshalls, I was like, oh my god. And it's like the perfect opacity. Like, it's not too opaque, but it's like opaque enough to where when you put 2 coats it looks nice. Like, you know when something's too opaque and it's just like, for a nude color, I don't like it to be like crazy opaque. I like it to be like smooth looking, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is Essie Brides to Be. If I can find this anywhere online, I will link it in the description box. Okay, I quickly wanted to talk about this product. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. And I know this is not like anything new or anything like that, and I've actually had mine for a really, like, I had it forever. The day that it came out, I was at my computer waiting for it to come out, and that's when I ordered it. And I've had it since then, and it's always, like, it was a favorite when I got it. But you know, like, new things come out, you try new things. So I tried new things, and I just kind of like haven't used this in a while, and I started using it again this month, and it's just as perfect as ever. It's just so pigmented. I just wish Becca, like, their stuff was cheaper, because they're really, really expensive in my opinion. Like, they have such good quality. It's just, you can get very similar quality for cheaper. It's just this color is also awesome. But like the Anastasia highlighting kits, the glow kits, they're $40, and you get 4 products that are like the same size. So that's like $10 highlight, and it's like $40, and this is like $40 for one. You know what I mean? But it is awesome. It's still worth it. It's just pricey. Okay, so I was super late to jump on this bandwagon, but this is the Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I've been obsessed with this. This is, to me, the most, like, the best eyeshadow palette. Like, the eyeshadows are perfectly pigmented in my opinion. It also has the perfect colors for every day and for most makeup looks. Like, I feel like even if you want something like smoky, it has those colors in it. If you want to add like color, all you need is like one other eyeshadow from another makeup palette. This has like transition shades, highlights. It even has like some like maroonish colors, which I love. They're so pretty. And then it has shimmer shades too, which the original one, I don't have it, but I have seen it in stores and it's like mostly matte. I love matte eyeshadow, but I like to have a little bit of shimmer, you know what I mean? But this is like my all-time favorite palette. By the way, the Kylie Jenner eyeshadow kit, she relaunched it today, and I got it. Like, I was like making sure, I was like copying my credit card number. I had that pulled up, so as soon as it came on, I was like copy, paste, buy, bought. It literally took me 10 seconds, and I can't wait to get it because it's like all of her stuff is super raved about, and I've never, like, I can't just afford to just be buying everything, but I really wanted that eyeshadow kit because the colors in it are super pretty. So I want to try it out, see how I like it, because that eyeshadow kit, if those colors are really nice and pigmented, that would probably be one of my favorites because it has such pretty colors. Okay, moving on. I have just two more things left. So this is the Smashbox lip gloss, and these are the Be Legendary lip glosses, and this is in the color Rosette. And to be honest, in the store, this color looked a little bit more pink, and like I tried it on, like I swatched it on my hand in the store, and it looked way more pink. And when I walked out, and I knew, like I made sure it was the same name. But when I opened the package, I was like, it's like, do you see, it's kind of like a little bit gray, like cool toned. And I was like, oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna like it. But I've been putting it over like all my lipsticks. Like by itself, it is a little bit cool toned, like for my liking. But I usually always wear lipstick under glosses. And if I'm not doing that, I'm usually wearing that chapstick. But over all of my glosses, over all of my lipsticks, I really love this because most of my lipsticks are a little pink, and I haven't been able to find like the perfect nude like for me. And this like makes all like my lipsticks awesome, makes them amazing. And I don't usually wear lipstick by themselves because I have really dry everything, so my lips are super dry, so I always wear glosses if I'm wearing anything on my lips besides chapstick. This one is awesome. I really want more of these glosses. They're also decently priced, like they're 20 bucks. I know the Anastasia lip glosses are like 16, but my favorite lip glosses are the Marc Jacobs ones. Those are like $28. So I was really happy that I liked these, and yeah, I really want some more colors. I have really pretty colors. So Smashbox Legendary or Be Legendary lip gloss in Rosette. Lastly, this is super old, but I used to use this all the time, and then I stopped. I was using like all my high-end stuff for so long. Like I just got like all caught up in the high-end makeup, and I completely forgot about how good drugstore makeup is, especially now. And this is like, I have like this much left. I can feel it. This is the L'Oreal Paris Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. And I know a lot of people have used this, but honestly, it's not like it's not going to do anything to your pores or anything. I think if you have dry skin, even if you have oily skin, because to me, it's literally like a moisturizer that has like a nice glow. Like it's not shimmery, it's not like glittery, it just has a glow to it, and it's really subtle, and it is very moisturizing but not like oily moisturizing. Like it's a really nice moisturizing primer, and for me that's perfect because my skin is completely dry, like the desert kind of dry. Like I can, on my dry patches, I will put like beauty oil and there's absolutely nothing, it's still there because that's how dry my skin is. I've been loving this. I can't, like, I need to buy a new one, but I feel like drugstore products are getting so expensive, and I feel like that's why I've been buying so much high-end makeup lately, because like when I'm like, well, if this is like $16 at the drugstore, then why don't I just pay like $5 more and get like a high-end product, you know? So yeah, that completes my July favorites. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.